Welcome, welcome, welcome. In this video, we're going to talk about Social because we're going to talk about DJT, the stock. All right, we're going to be talking about the stock. We're going to go into the technical analysis. Left top of the screen, you can see DJT 4-hour time frame. We're going to look into that, and we're also going to talk about Cava. All right, so we're going to talk about two different stocks in this video so you can just be updated on the technicals. Alrighty, so right now, DJT, in the pre-market, we're at $34.12, but overall, we're in this area. Okay, so $34.12, 67 cents is close. It's similar. The point is that I want everybody to know. You see here when the stock came down to this price, it bounced. When it was here at this price before, it bounced. That's 2 times. A little bit over here, right, in this area a little bit when it reacted with this moving day average of the 200. And now we're going into this area again. So I said, let me show you this area in case we catch some support again. Okay, we may. I don't know if we will. By the way, this is the website for everyone who's never seen the Trump website for Truth Social. Trump Media and Technology Group, a uniting force for freedom of expression, okay, no political discrimination, canceling culture, and standing up to big tech. Truth Social. Okay, I didn't see that, so I said, let me just make sure everyone sees that little website. I like sharing the websites. Okay, so now will we bounce here? That's the question. Will we bounce here? Okay, if we don't bounce here at this area, okay, if we don't bounce in this area, let's just draw a little rectangle so you can see, because it's never one exact price, okay? It's more like a zone, all right? So this is our buy zone, let's say. This could be support, remember, because we did it here before, kind of in this area. Will we do that again and ride up? We have 3 moving averages above us. What is that? It's the stuff over here in the left top. Okay, it'll tell you for purple, it's the 50-day. For gold color, it's the 200-day. And the green is the 20-day moving averages. These moving averages give us support, whether you know what they are or not. Doesn't matter, right? We need to be above these lines. We like to be above the lines. When a stock is above all 3 lines, we have more support and we can ride up into the sunset. Right now, we're below it. So even if we curl up, we may hit our head like the ceiling of a house on these levels and bounce down again. I don't know. But what do I want to show you? Why? Why don't I know? Look at this. Does everybody know about this? Okay, Trump Media stock slumps, okay, after this. Okay, there was a new audit. So take that in, okay? So that's something that happened. I see this here in Quartz, okay? So you can just always look that up because I'm here for the technical, all right, technical analysis. See, the company replaces former audit firm after the SEC barred it from serving as accountants, okay? This is June 10th, okay, 2024. So I wanted to show that. So will the stock rebound because of this? I don't know, because, going into the election and then with all the other drama. So I don't know what it will do towards the election. Now, so that's the support levels there of DJT. What if we go up, Miss Moneymaker, you're saying? And if you could go through these moving averages around this price, okay, then the next levels you need to watch out for, because you would have to get through this area. Why? Because this area here, the stock repeatedly hit its head on the ceiling, like say this is the ceiling of a house, multiple times. So around $53, $53, $54, let's say, because remember, think of it as a zone, right? Let's do our little rectangle box. Okay, think of this as a little sell area, because that's what I would do. If I picked up here, if I picked up some here, I would sell some up here and rinse and repeat, because that's what a lot of people probably did, right? Okay, you sell here, pick up some more, sell up here, then you wait, buy some more in here, Okay, this shot up high, but you sell in here because that's predictable. Buy some more low, buy low, sell high, see, rinse, repeat. So this would be, we call it a range, right? You're playing the range. So right here, this would be, you buy some now and you pick it up to sell later. I don't know if we'll stop there. If we go lower, right? If we go lower, DJT fans, then look at this, okay? $23 and change because the stock reacted around at this level before in the past, all right? Could it stop at this little area here? Maybe, okay? So some areas to look out for, okay? If it doesn't hold around this little next level, if it doesn't hold here, okay? If it doesn't hold at the $31, then you can go down here. But this is your resistance up here if you get through these moving averages. Wanted to show those technicals and everything like that. Now we're going to move on to Cava. Cava. Oh my gosh. Anybody ever see their website before? It looks like this. Okay, it's like, oh, look at this. Okay, very, very nice. All right. So what are we going to do here, Cava? So this is Cava. Like I said, we moved on. Cava, 4-hour time frame. We see our moving averages. Okay, Cava has performed nicely for the year. Technicals are saying that right there. That's what the technicals are saying. Analysts are saying this right there. So that's cute. It's adorable. You know, be careful. We're in the summer months. People could trade light, you know, but this is doing well. Some people say it's going to be the next Chipotle, right? It's above. Okay, remember we showed all these moving averages. It's above all of them. If we pull back, maybe I'm just gonna put some. Let me throw up some support levels. Okay, here I'm gonna do a couple. Like these are little support levels, but definitely right here. Boom. This would be nice. Now, if I was you, what I would do, you can't just, look and not take action. Take some action. When the stock hit here before, okay, this price level, $84.74, it hit its head on the ceiling, let's say, of a house, and it was resistance. Resistance becomes support later, see? This was like the ceiling of our house, we hit our head, but later it became a floor. We're walking on the floor. This is a valid level, okay? And you see this purple line, okay, the 50-day moving average. If it goes and drops here, have your alert set because this would be a nice area to pick up some, okay? This would be a nice area to pick up some because you like to have more than one thing going on. This was a prior support before because you can see that, and you have the 50-day moving average. You got two things on your behalf. That's cute and adorable, right? So I wanted to show you that. Now that's if we go low. Now, if we keep going high, you can see here, we have to get through, you know, let's say if we do the top wick, $96. Look over here on this side, okay? The top wick would be like, hold on. Is it? I'm looking at, okay, the 96.93. Okay, so 96.93, that would be the top. But, you know, I'm not trying to do tippy tops all the time because you don't know if you will make that. Okay, so like say $95.68. So like, long story short, $96. Okay, so you may have some resistance at this area because when the stock came to that price before, people sold, it came down. Right? So the same thing may happen again. Now, the pre-market is we're right here. So it may happen today. Okay? Maybe it'll blow right through it. It'll take big candles, like some effort to to blast through it. And then, you know, the sky's the limit. So either way, regardless, I like Cava. Right? I like how the chart looks. I like this is adorable for me. Right? This is adorable. This is the money where you just put a little bit, you buy on support, because see, this is the thing. If you see this video right now, you go, oh, let me buy right now. And then we reject down. You'd be like, oh, I bought it and it went down. Well, because you want to pick it up on some kind of support level. So set alerts in your brokerage account for some levels. And then you can say, oh, I'll pick some up here, here, here. Like, yes, suki, this area, right? So then you have a higher chance of buying and it going up instead of buying and it going down. You want probabilities in your favor, right? Because when we do it like this, let's say we bought here, right? Okay. We buy here, and let's say you say to yourself, okay, look at this. I love this. You want your risk to reward ratio to be over a 3. That is over a 3. See what I'm doing right there in that? Okay. This area right here. You want that. Everybody who doesn't see what I'm pointing to, that number. You want that 4? It's over a 3, right? The higher it is, the better it is. Okay, that's if you're buying down here on this support and you say to yourself, well, if it goes below this 50-day moving average, I'm going to sell. I'll put a stop order in my whatever account you're using. Interactive Brokers, Fidelity, whatever. So you put a little stop order below it because you'd say, oh, I don't want to ride it all the way down here. Okay, so I'll put a stop order for around this level, right? And, and if I sold up here, so this is about having a plan. If you entered here, okay, this is how I stay very green, okay? And this is why you're probably watching this video. So you can have some kind of plan about where you're going to buy it. Will it come back down here? We don't know. So this is why if you want to average into it, just in case it never returned here, over to something maybe, but you don't know. So you could just average slowly into it at certain areas as it goes down, right? Have some kind of plan to it. Alrighty, just wanted to shout Cava out and, click like, click subscribe, help the channel, all right? I'll see you in the next video. Anything that moves. Bye for now.